Hello folks, and welcome back to our last video in the series of 8 silken brocade qigong, or Baba Jin. Each movement, as you've been going through these other 7 videos, have multiple ways of doing each movement. Now again, Tai Chi is hundreds, thousands of years old, where qigong it predates that, like 5,000. At least that's when they pinned it down. Probably goes back further, right? Maybe 10,000, who knows? Anyway, it's really old, right? And so we can say that it has definitely stood the test of time, both through Eastern and Western times of thought and intention and healing. So this last one is called jingling or shuddering or shaking the body. Each Qigong movement helps us to increase our lymphatic flow, or gives it a boost so our killer T cells can do their job to keep us healthier. So go ahead, come to the studio here. Now, as we know in the other 7 videos, I'm simply going to demonstrate the movement. And I invite you to try each one for a count of 5, or this one will be a count of 20 seconds, just count in your head. And so here we go. So in this movement of jingling, shuddering, shaking, jingling the body, I'm going to change my angle here. We're going to lift the heels up and then just let them drop. But when we let the heels drop, we hinge the knees a little, we hinge the hips a little, and hopefully, if done right, the entire upper body will be so relaxed that it'll just jingle, just like that. So we're going to do this one maybe for 4 times, okay? So here we go. Knees a little bit bent, hips a little bit hinged. Breathe in. Now, wait. When you rise, avoid the weight going to your last 2 toes. Sink the weight. Pronate, right? Pronate the foot down to where it goes into the ball of the big toe, the ball of that foot. And when you go to the gym, do it the same way. We get to affect both sides of the calf or the gastrocnemius muscle efficiently, as opposed to just the lateral side. So here we go. We breathe in and drop. Breath in. 2 more. Okay, that's way number 1. Number 2 is that our heels don't lift off the floor, and we just start to shudder the body. All right, my feet are not leaving the floor, but I'm dropping the hips, right, and just letting the upper body do what it needs to do. Now, for some of us, the upper body may just be rigid, so we need to give a little extra into the shoulders. So here we go. Feet flat, flush, fixed, firm to the floor. Knees a little bit bent, hips a little bit hinged, arms turned off. And so style way number 2. Here we go. Find a breath that fits a rhythm for you. And slow down, come to stop. That's number 2. Number 3, we open the elbows a little bit. Allow for this circulation of energy. And we're simply going to do that same movement and then let the body rotate through the waist. So ready? Here we go. And slow down, rest. Beautiful. The next way to do this movement is our arms are going to reach up. Now you may see this also in yoga. But I've seen this in Qigong through all of the research that I've had the opportunity to do. But we're going to reach up, breath in, and then sink, turn everything off, and then breath in, exhale, 1 more. All right, that's the next one. Jingling, shuddering, shaking, jingling the body. Now this next one comes to us from 5 Animal Qigong. It's bear. And it's similar to jingling the body, and that's why I bring it into this movement. But the hand and the foot, same side, is going to step out. We want to let the momentum of our arms swing and not be so rigid about it like we're using the muscles to lift, right? We're just going to let it swing. So ready? Here we go. We're going to step out here where my certificate of induction is. So we're going to step out, come back. It takes a moment to get this arm rhythm swaying swinging, but still like that same of shuddering, jingling the body. But it's bare. And I say it's bare, slumbers through the woods. And come back to stillness. Doesn't that feel great? So this is our last movement of 8 silken brocade. Hey, let me know on Instagram under your Tai Chi Guy what you'd like to see a series of next, so it can give me some more creative content for you. Again, I'm Jacob Glassmeyer. Please share this video. I never intended to have 300 people on the follow, for instance, on YouTube, but it's there. It doesn't mean that it's a whole lot, doesn't mean it's a little, because I intended just to make it so I would have something for others to refer to. So thank you for subscribing and following. Share it with someone else. And by all means, be good to yourself. You deserve it. Until next time, thank you so very much.